This is going to be 2014 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. This is going to be box number 1963. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. Alright, Charles C at the top, Tim H, you're at the bottom, or a copy. And paste this into random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here it is. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. You have to make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Kyle V, you're at the top. Ryan R, you're at the bottom, or a copy. And paste this into our Elite Extra Edition Baseball spreadsheet, which I have right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this roll big as we read the names and teams off here to you. Kyle V, you've got the Diamondbacks, Michael F, Braves. John M, you got the Red Sox. Damian P with the Cubs. Charles C, White Sox. Xavier V, you got the Reds. Gary H, Indians. Steve B, Rockies. Jeremy W, Tigers and Astros. Matt M, you got the Royals. Charles C, Angels. Paul C, you got the Dodgers. Brad W, Marlins. Michael F, you have the Brewers. Jonathan B, Twins. Brad M, you have the Mets. Michael G, Yankees. Damian P with the A's. Paul C, you have the Phillies. Jard C, you have the Pirates. Ross M, Padres. Jard C with the Giants. Gary H, Mariners. Tim H, you got the Cardinals. Zach P, Rays. Ryan O, you have the Rangers. Terry H, Blue Jays. Ryan R, the Nationals and Orioles combo. All right. Any trades, teams, please do so now. Elite Extra Edition Baseball coming at you. 1963. Watch out. I don't know, man. What is this? Whoa, we got a pack explosion there. Very slippery son of a guns there. All right. Ted, this is Elite Extra Edition Baseball, buddy. It's a serious product. Especially right before baseball season. All right, any trades here in Elite Extra Edition? Any trades? Is Dynasty Baseball sold out? Old Topps Dynasty. All right, cool, Mike. We'll do it next. All right, guys, I'm rolling here. Nobody's trading. I'm just going to roll it. Let's go. Let's pull some big-time hits. Let's do it. Let's rip indeed, sir. Here we go. Let's see who is all in this one. The old razzle-dazzle. Lane Ratliff right there. Uh-oh, Justin Twine. Look at this right here. Justin Twine right there. Prospect auto for the Marlins. Brad W. That's coming out to you. Brad W. Justin Twine. Right there. That is numbered 354 of 399. Justin Twine. Very nice. Brad W. That is you, sir. All right, next up, here we go. Ryan Castellini right here, prospect cut, 173 of 200. Rockies, that is Steve B. Coming out to you, Steve B. Here's the old dummy card, Jewel and Morgan. All right, next up, Dustin DeMuth right here. Shells, here's a Panini right here. Check this one out. This is a 572 of 799 Detroit Tigers, Jeremy W. That's coming out to you, Jeremy W. Joey Pancake right there. Very nice. Old Pancake. Very nice. Jeremy W. Next up, here we go. Max George. Eric Scotland right here, 76 of 200 right there. Kansas City Royals. And that is Matt M. Coming out to you, Matt M. Next up, Scotland right there. Hawkin. Next up, here we go. Mal, Carson, Sand, Elite Expect, Kolek. There's my boy right there for the Marlins. Tyler Kolek. Dalton, Pompey, Burke. Here we go. Chris Diaz right here. Look at this. 3 of 3. 3 of, is that $6.99, I think? Yes. 3 of 699 right there. Chris Diaz for the Braves. Michael F. That's coming out to you. Michael F. Jared Robinson. And here's a dummy card. Here is a Max Murphy. 37 of 100 right there. Minnesota Twins. Jonathan B. That's coming out to you, Jonathan B. Right there. Next up, Walker. Here is a Jake Jewell autograph right here. 49 of 100 right there. That is the Angels. And that's Charles C. coming out to you, Charles C. Jake Jewell autograph cut right there. Charles C. Next up, here we go. Conrad. Next up, Gomez right there. Jose Trevino. Zach Curtis, David Peters, Luke Weaver. How many autos we pulled so far? Anybody keep an auto count so far? I'm trying to figure how many autos we pulled. 3 so far? Okay, cool. Brian Anderson, here we go. Here's a Trenton Clark right here at USA Elite Extra Edition. I believe it goes to random. I'll double check that, but I believe usually USA cards go to random non-drafted players. We'll figure that one out toward the end there. I believe that usually goes to random. Not familiar with Trenton Clark. We'll figure it out though. We will figure it out. That's a Padres pick, Butch. I'll verify it, man. I'll verify it, buddy. Here's a J.D. Davis right here. Let's see here. Houston, 161 of 200. Right there, prospect. J.D. Davis. Houston, that is Jeremy W. coming out to you. Jeremy W. All right, next up, here we go. Oh, okay, buddy. Just happened to come in at the right time, Butch. Happened to come in at the right time. I'm pretty sure the USA cards are random because they haven't been drafted yet. Historic picks. Mark Grace, my boy right there. All right. Mark Grace. Grenier, Rodon right there. Grayson Grenier right here. Check that one out. Right there, 280 of 699. Detroit. That's Jeremy W. coming out to you, Jeremy W. All right, next up, here we go. Strengths right here. Uh-oh, blue. Max Murphy cut right there. Check that out, 74 of 100, Minnesota. And it's Jonathan B. coming out to you, Jonathan B. 74 of 100. All right, guys, couple packs left here in Elite Extra Edition. Here we go. Solar, Rodon right here. Jordan Brink. Watch out. 146 of 799. Jordan Brink, Chicago. That is Damian P. coming out to you, Damian P. 146 of 799. Jordan Brink. All right. And last one here. Last one here. Reed. Ooh, Dalton Pompey right here. Watch out. 30 of 524 right there. Dalton Pompey, Toronto. And that is Terry H. coming out to you. Terry H. Dalton Pompey right there. All right, I think we got one random card to do really quick. Let me just verify that on the Trenton Clark. All right, let me set this up really quick. All right, NT we'll do that after we do Dynasty. Cool. All right, Trenton Clark, I think is high school USA team. Graduate. Okay, he's still in high school. All right, cool. That's what I thought. Usually those guys, usually USA cards are high school. All right, let me set up the random here real quick. All right, set the random up here for this one. Good luck, everybody. This is for the Trenton Clark card. I'm going to screen share the break. The random for the break as it was done. So here we go. Good luck. There's one. Here comes number 2, 3, Razzle Dazzle 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. All right. Jard C is the winner. Yard C. That's coming out to you. All right, that'll do it, guys, for Elite Extra Edition Baseball, Box 1963. Let's save that for YouTube.